trust these. Space 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. Two twin on me, hustle and grab. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to wanna imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Hey, no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Ty Johnson now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one off the gut. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. They kick the running back in motion. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10, here's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does. knocks it free, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
How many times, Kate, how many times do we sit in these meetings and the coaches will tell us the same thing? We win this game. We win these situations Monday to Saturday. That was awesome. That was short yardage recognition of that run, and they demolished it. You know, I'm going to go ahead and label that one an attention to detail field goal, Kate, because when you're playing in rain like this and weather like this, you got to be on point. Snapper, holder, kicker, all of them got the job done.
Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Flat. Blue, 32. Hut.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and as a quarterback, when it leaves your hands, you do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready. Hut.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. He gets forward, next about 4 yards. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Young. That's Cox, hits the Arizona rookie. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. He will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drill green. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings them to third down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready? Cut.
Throw in on third and long. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he eats a huge hit as he tries for the marker. Almost nothing after the catch that time, Brock. It's going to be fourth down. York knocks it through. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That throw behind his intended target. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Allen on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
As a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Young to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk. For each side, but no one has found the end zone just yet. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at 1st down here. From the gun, ETN gets it. Still going past the 40. And he gets this down to the 38. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's Young, the throw here on first. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun snap now to Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Young the throw here on 3rd. Hits him on the out route. That short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this.
Come on, set. 52 boom. Set, cut. Set.
They're going to try with ETN. And this isn't going anywhere good. He's caught well behind that line of scrimmage, and they're going to be sent off after the turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Got to be pretty good after it. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
319.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Pushing for the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black.
Young working from the gun. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Blue striker. Yellow 43. Set.
Here's Young to throw. He finds Sanders. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice... Gained about 8, second down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun to give to ETN. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Hey, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Set. Hut.
Young on 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you could be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Down. 40. Ready.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's caught at the 4. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Okay, ready? Ready, set.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go. Ready, set.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Ready. Blue 30. Set.
Young looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
30. Hut.
They're going to run with ETN. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. Katie York now on for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. York knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Decent knocks. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. And creates space to take that shot downfield.
They've got a man in motion. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Allen throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yes, smash, red. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Young. Connects on the crosser. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Still fighting forward. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
To kick off.
Now is York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw for Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Hits some space around midfield. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shark put in motion right. Allen now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds the in route complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast. Allen on 3rd and 2. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Great, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent. Barring a surprise or a miracle here in the final seconds, Kate, looks like we're going to have a tie and a whole new ball game to begin the 2nd half.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Jr. on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
22 needle. Let's go. Watch. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. He gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. Drill green. Yellow. 43. Ready?
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And he's not cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got you his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. You're getting some positive yards.
He comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard mark. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Here comes the screen for ETN. A lot of grass ahead. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hut.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Oh, I hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate. You get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
Young on 3rd and goal. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
For the field goal.
New York knocks it through, and they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. And now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Play action now, Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
The tackle by Christian Roseboom. A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at their 49-yard line.
Again, it's Cook. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the 1st.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They pitch it to him. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I'm going to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Another one for Cook. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. On 1st down, Allen. This finds Chart complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has it at the 7. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Got that Chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Good defensive stand here, and they push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4.
There's no question that offensively you're disappointed when you're in these goals to go and you go backwards. But this is one of those situations, Kate, where I got to give a tremendous amount of credit to that defense, that surge, that want to, that leverage to not just stop them at the point of attack, but knock them 2 yards backwards.
Allen to throw. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Round 80! It's up! It's up!
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Black Ultra. Let's go. 45. Red. 52. Yard red.
Young working from the gun. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Set.
From the 32. Escapes the pocket. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Ready. Here we go. Set. 10 black. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Now it's Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got Leggett. And he's going to go out of bounds with close to enough for the 1st. But he is marked short, so it is 4th down and less than a yard.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
That's good for a Carolina.
Here's ETN on 1st down. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Cover 38. 6. Mega.
2nd and 3. On a quick slant, it's Leggett. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Here's Young to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice. It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Ready,
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
cut.
On the give, it's Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. On now is York to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. It's Allen out of the pistol. Rolling out to his left. At the sideline, and he's got more. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bills trail by a field goal. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Here he is to throw. This one falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. With 3rd and 10 coming up, they felt comfortable going ahead and declining that penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Kept it on the draw, Brock, but they were waiting for him. That's a loss. It brings up 4th down.
It takes every piece of the symphony working in concert right there. When you run a draw on 3rd and long, everybody's got to do their job. The problem they didn't, this defense responded.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. To throw. Sharp there to Holiday. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw it. Completed over the middle. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there. Brock could not afford to lose yards there. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Here's a give to Cook. And tackled just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Stopped, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Setting up to pass. Here's a screen for Cook. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? Big moment for Tyler Bass here. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they have tied this game.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Well, Brock, 4 quarters, couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next. So starting this year, we've got some new rules in place for overtime, Brock. Both teams now guaranteed a chance to possess the football in overtime of any game, not just the playoffs. So an opening drive touchdown, no longer an instant game winner. Gotta be able to make a stop, too. Moore with a return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
From the 43. Pulled in by his back. Cook. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense looking at 3rd and 8 here, and this is a tough one to continue this opening drive of OT. To the air again, Allen. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's brought down at the line.
I gotta be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Right through. Set hut. Black 40. Ready?
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Young's going to try again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Come on, set. Red, 30, pause red. Set.
On third down, it's Young. McMillan on the slant. And he'll get it up to the 27. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go. Black, set.
He'll give this up the middle to ETN. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 27-yard line.
Ready up.
Drifting towards a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. They can do something here. Ready to operate on second down. Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, third down coming up.
60 red. 60 red. 6, mega. Set.
Here he is to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on fourth down.
Ready. Ready.
Now to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Set. Black 40.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Looking to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
In punt formation.
And he drives this one into the pouring rain. Picked up at the 38. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Allen on the play action. Vacates quickly left side. Finds him on the crossing route. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetitions to make it look easy.
New set of downs for him at the 38. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half, as they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing now. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
This entire contest rests on his next kick. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll have none remaining in OT. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Doesn't look like it has the leg, and it falls well short of the posts. And we're going to keep playing on in OT.
They sure gave him a chance, Kate. They went for the field goal that could have won the game. Safe to say, and this is the hard part about it being the kicker, is that image is going to flash through his head for a long time. But for now, we play on. Let's go.
Ready, set.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. 33, yellow. Blaster, 6. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's still going to the 30. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. So overtime, a defensive battle, Brock. Didn't even see a field goal go through. And in the end, even after some bonus football, this one's going to finish in a tie. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. With that, we say so long, everybody.